it's me, Darth Naga again.
This week, well, it's my birthday shortly and I've just been made redundant. So what better way to celebrate than with some hot sauce? And my mate, Daniel Bear Parry.
Hello.
I don't know why he calls himself Bear. Something like a gay thing it must be. Anyway, as you can see, I'm slightly unshaven today, couldn't be bothered. Don't know what I want to say. What we got, Dan?
This insane chili sauce. It's
Okay.
going to hurt very, very badly.
Is it? Right, let's have a look. Okay, since it's my birthday, I'm 31 by the way, gifts to the ChileFoundry, please. What I've got here is a sauce from the Hippy Seed Company. Right there. And it's obviously Neil from the Hippy Seed Company sent me this stuff. Skobiyan. And it's bloody hot. It even says it's effing hot chili sauce, product of Australia. I'll tell you what it's got in it. It has Nashi pears, Trinidad Scorpions, lemon and lime juice, red and white vinegar, sugar, pepper mix, salt and spices. Now, I don't know if you noticed, Dan, and obviously being in the food trade yourself, Trinidad Scorpions is second on the list of ingredients. Now, what's the law with ingredients?
Pretty much the majority is first in the list of ingredients.
And obviously...
So the highest percentage will be
Nashi
pretty at
pears.
the top of the...
And then the second highest percentage is
Yeah,
going to be the scorpions.
scorpions.
So, I think this is probably going to kill us. Right, we've got our tablespoons. Danny's got them here. 1 tablespoon. And Danny's tablespoon. Excellent. I'm trying to hesitate as long as I can. So I'll do this. We have a nice silver bucket provided by Mrs. Bear, Parry.
Mrs. Bear is good.
Mrs. Bear, yeah. We have a bucket provided here. Ready to hoy in if necessary. I'm hoping it doesn't go that far, but we'll soon see. This is supposed to be red hot, and it's all natural as well. No extract in this one. So, and it's made with the famous Butch T Scorpion. So the one that's obviously now the hottest one in the world at like 1.4 something million Scoville units. So let's get it. Without further ado, my friend, I think we better just chow down.
So scared.
I can smell. I can smell chilies, obviously.
It smells beautiful.
It does. Smells like there's tomatoes in there, but there isn't. I'm going to guess that's probably the Nashi pears that's making that smell.
Most likely. I got sort of a smoky...
It does smell as tomato.
There's certainly a smoky flavour in there. That's
yeah. And well, what I'm going to do is we're going to do this, and I'm going to hand the bottle to Mrs. Naga, who's going to put the lid on it. There's Mrs. Naga's hand. Random. Right, let's do this. Oh, wait a minute, I'm going to put the bucket in front of us so we don't end up spilling it on the floor.
It's got bad news written all over it.
Doesn't it just? I'm not going to do too much. Yeah, he
You're
says.
supposed to be my friend.
Well, this is how we celebrate my birthday.
Redundancy.
And redundancy. Yes, whoop! Yes. Redundancy and shit. Right.
Okay.
Okay, so we both got a nice fair spoonful. I've given Dan a little bit less, but not much.
Down the hatch?
I suppose so.
Let's do it.
Chin chin. Okay, the flavour's instantly there. Definitely the Nashi pears, but more so is the taste of the scorpions.
Hiccups. Oh, hiccup straight. It's very, very, very hot.
The heat is insane, but it's a very clean heat. It's not like an extract heat. It's really clean.
It's a nice,
very fresh taste. And I can't fucking talk. Oh. Lots of saliva.
It's certainly a steady build.
Oh! I just regurgitated some. And it went in my lungs. That's horrible. It's beautiful flavour, but the heat, it's just rolling continuously. really deep back of the
Eyes
throat.
are going.
Yeah. Look at the sweat and tears and death on my face. Oh, obviously, Mrs. Bear, Mrs. Naga, pissing themselves in the background. Oh, my chest. Oh, it's all down the back of my throat.
It's no good, I'm going for the milk.
Okay, you do that. Oh, I can feel it in my stomach. Ow. Oh. We'll be back in 5 minutes and talk to you a bit more about the flavour. Hi again, it's me and of course Daniel Bear Parry. I'm still not used to saying that, dude.
No, it's Danny.
Okay,
It's fine.
just Danny. Alright, Danny. Faggot. Yeah, we've just done the Skobiyan sauce. This beauty right here, the old Skobiyan from Neil of the Hippy Seed Company. And, well, what a ride that was.
It's insane. Absolutely insane. It's so hot.
Yeah.
But it builds quite nicely until you just can't take it anymore and you think that you might just die.
Which I think we both very nearly did.
But after a couple of mouthfuls of milk, I found it wore off quite nicely.
Right.
And you've just got a nice,
Pleasing afterburn.
a nice glow.
Afterwards,
yeah, a nice hot sensation. It's
well, I think a lot of the flavour, for me, seemed to come from. I tasted peppery, like
Yes.
a very black peppery sort
Yeah.
of taste, which I'm guessing is the pepper mix.
It is very flavourful, which is uncommon.
Yeah.
I've always found with a lot of very, very spicy stuff because it just burns.
Yeah,
This is nice because it actually tastes nice.
that's why I held it in my mouth for a
Yeah.
while first. I was like trying to
Yeah.
taste exactly what was in it, and you can easily taste. I mean, I've never had nashy pears in my life, but if they
either.
taste anything like this sauce, I want to get me some nasty
Yeah,
pears.
yeah.
And of course, the Trinidad Scorpions, as you know, are bloody hot.
Yes.
So,
Wow.
well, yeah, definitely the flavour of the scorpion. Why? Well, you can smell it when you actually smell the sauce. You can smell the scorpion for definite. And that with the nashy pears and the pepper mix for me. I mean, the black peppery sort of taste was really nice.
Yeah.
And it's just, you think, because you put it in your mouth, you think, oh, maybe this isn't going to be so bad.
Yeah.
It actually tastes
Yeah.
quite nice. And then all of a sudden,
And then it
out of
hits you.
nowhere, it's like, fucking hell.
But there's lime in there, isn't there?
There is, yes,
The
lemon and
citrus
lime juice.
obviously helps it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I don't think there's much more to say apart from the awesome looking
It's a very
scorpion
nice sauce.
on the bottle there. It's like a tattooed scorpion sort of shape. Almost like the one that's on down near Mrs. Naga's personal place.
Area.
Yeah. And that's a similar scorpion tattoo to what she's got, actually. Only I get to see that though, lads. Hands off. And yeah, of course, Skobiyan from the Hippy Seed Company. You can only get it from them as well at the moment, as far as I know. There's no importers in this country that actually do it. So by all means, go out, and it's well worth it. I mean, I don't think Neil even charges that much for it, and especially when you consider the Australian dollar to pound conversion rate. It's honestly, it's dirt cheap, and a brilliant sauce to have in your cupboard. And I tell you what, if you like the heat, I had this on fish finger sandwiches during the week.
Nice.
Only a tiny
Yeah.
amount, and even then I was like trying to, and I was sweating eating a sandwich, man.
Nice.
I mean,
A
usually
little bit of that in a marinade for chicken on a barbecue also would.
yes, beautiful for barbecues. Now,
Yeah.
I mean, perfect for
Yeah.
barbecues. A little bit of that on the top on a burger, something like that. Proper
Nice.
spicy burgers.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, so very nice. Bloody hot, but it's a natural heat. It's not a horrible sort of metallic extract sort of heat. It's a heat that it's a heat that I think you could quite happily put up with in small amounts.
For the instant burn and then the nice fade, it's quite nice.
Yeah, the afterburn's good. I'm glowing right now, and
Yeah.
Dan's glowing, and it's all good. So I would recommend that one.
Yeah,
would you?
definitely.
So go out and get some now. Skobiyan from the Hippy Seed Company, as endorsed by Darth Naga and Dan Bear. Cheers.
Cheers.
All the best, and well, till next time, my chili Padawans. May the sauce be with you always. Bye.